So now we want to see how to create a new EC2 instance in the Linux EC2 instance in your AWS account. Okay, so go to the AWS account. So go to AWS console. So AWS console, then open the AWS console. Go to the sign in console here. Sign in to console. Then there is having a two option in your AWS console. One is the root user, another one is the AMI user, IAM user. Okay, so we are only using the root user only. So my account number is this one. Then I can go to next. So I want to give the password. Then I can go to inside my account. So this is my console, AWS console, Ramtech. See, madam, this is a Ramtech. So what do you want to do means, first every time once you can open the Amazon EC2 or Amazon management console means, so first go to this area. Okay, see your account number means this is your account ID. So first one is my billing dashboard. So my billing dashboard means how much cost it will before. For example, if you forgot it for any services means it will become the cost. Okay, so every time if you open the management console, go to here, first you can check the billing dashboard. So I can check what any cost is having or not. I want to check now. So see, madam, it's not having any cost. Okay, so because of I am not running the any other instance. Okay, so then what you want to do means, so go to the services. So go to the service. There is a n number of the services Amazon the providing. Okay, so it's very difficult to see all the services. Which one is the very important in the company point of view? That is we are seeing now. So first service is called a compute service. So that service is the first one is the EC2. So go to EC2. I can click here EC2. Okay, so this is a EC2. So see this area. So this is the region, madam. See, this is the region. So you can click the region. Which location you want, you can able to change the location also. But very important, if you change the location, actually you want to use that location only. That is a very important. For example, I can change to the Mumbai. Okay, so this is the Mumbai region. So once Mumbai region, I will go to the Mumbai region. I can create an instance. Then simultaneously I can go to the other region. I can create another region. Means you can forget that region in the Mumbai what you are creating the instance. But it will running the background for your cost. Okay, so you want to choose any location per region. You want to remember that region. That is a very important. So in this scenario, I can use the Mumbai region. Okay, so this is a Mumbai region. So what do you want to do? I want to create a EC2 here. So go to the EC2, launch the instance. So give the launch instance. So the launch instance, so this is the AMI. So AMI means Amazon Machine Image. Yeah. So machine image, we are there is having many options are available here. One is the My AMI, another one is the AWS Marketplace, another one is the Community AMIs, another one is a free tier only. So My AMI is you can able to customize your AMI missions. For example, you have the web server, so you can create a own web server, you can publish here also. That is called a My AMI. Okay, so that is a My AMI. Go to here. So the marketplace means the publicly available marketplace. So go to the marketplace, you can purchase the whatever you want. For example, you want any software called OpenVPN. So the OpenVPN is the one of the service. Okay, I can click here. So the OpenVPN is available now. Okay, you want this OpenVPN service means you can select and you can use it there. Okay, that is called a marketplace. For what type of the service you want, you can able to buy the marketplace. Okay, but it is everything is the cost here. Okay, so I want to go to the back now. Okay, so go to the free tier eligible. So we are only eligible for the free tier because of we are not using for the community editions. Okay, if we are using for only the free tier eligible. So the free tier, you have the n number of the services, n number of the operating systems are available here. Okay, this all the operating system become the free. So see the Amazon in Linux image, Amazon Red Hat. So see Ubuntu, all the operating systems are available, Windows Server, all the servers are available here. So I can use the first Amazon Linux image. I can select now here. So once you can go to the second topic, that is called a instance type. Before we can discuss what is the instance type, there is a two type of the environmental I will give you. One is a very less resources and another one is a very high resources. Right, madam? Yeah, that is called a T2 micro. So T2 micro means it is a very less resources. Means one virtual CPU and one GB RAM and EBS volumes are using here. Okay, it is a very basic level of the eligibility. For example, your company is the very high. Okay, so we can use the T3A 2X large. Okay, that is a 8 core processor, 32 GB RAM, EBS volume. Okay, up to you can support the 5 gigabit speed of the Ethernet. Okay, so it is a very high configuration. If you select that one means it is based on they will charge you. Okay, if we want to only use if the practicing purpose, you can only eligible for the free tier eligibility. Don't use the any other services. Okay, so go to the next. So this is the configuration of instance. Before we can discuss the same thing, it's a network part. You want to isolate your EC2 instance based on the VPC. Correct, madam? Based on the VPC, you can able to isolate your location. So there is a two type of the VPC is possible. One is the default VPC. Another one is we want to customize the VPC. Okay, the customized VPC later on we have the chapter. We can discuss with VPC create VPC. This scenario we can use the default VPC. Okay, default VPC. Then go to the subnetting. So once you can select the subnetting, see this VPC there is having a 3 availability zones. Okay, so I can select the first availability zone 1A. Then go to the second part. I can select the auto as an IP address. Don't change anything. Only use the three parts in the configuration instance. One is the VPC, another one is a subnet, third one is the auto VPC. Okay, then go to the Storage means this is a default. They can give the 8 GB of the EBS volume. Okay, that volume it's called a root. Okay, we can use the root volume here. Okay, we can able to add a new volume also, but it's not a request for now. Okay, so we can use only what is the default volume. You can use the default volume. Then go to the next tag. So I can add the tag name and I give the AWS. So there is a name. So very important another part that is called a security group. So the security group is, what is the purpose of security group, madam?
It's a password and the username to secure the this EC2 machine.
Yeah, it is authentication. Thus inbound and outbound traffic you want to filtering now. So I can give the yeah. See, this is the default one as SSH, and another one I can give the add role, give all traffic. Okay, and I can give the anywhere. Okay, so I can give the two roles. One is the SSH role, another one is the all traffic role. Okay, give launch. Okay, then give launch. So now it's asking the key pair. Okay, so there is having a three option. One is the exiting the key pair, one is the creating the new key pair, and processing without the key pair. So I want to create a new key pair. So I can give the AWS, download the key. Okay, then go to launch the instance now. So easy. Now we can instance will launched. Okay, go to click here. See, your instance is launching now. So go to refresh. Okay, so I can name it here AWS. Okay, so this is the instance. So okay, so once you can click the instance, you can get the all the credential for the down. Okay, so detail, entire detail, what type of the detail. So the public IP address, public DNS, okay, instance ID, private IP, private IP, all the details you can get in here. Okay, second one is a security group. Security, we can create the same security group. Okay, so we can creating the security group before we are creating the instance. Okay, so you want to connect the instance. Okay, how can able to connect the instance? Go to the connect button. You can get the details of the connections. Okay, one is the connection ID, one is the public IP, then this is the username of your instance. Okay, this is the username of the instance. Then go to the sessions manager. So sessions manager, it will show the sessions, how can session is happening now. Okay, third last one is the SSH key. So SSH client, you want to access the EC2. So you can connect the public DNS, copy the public DNS console. So before going to the public DNS console, that pump key, this is the private, this is the public key, madam. This public key you want to convert it into the private key now. So how can able to do this process means, go to the key, go to the key, I can select the key, cut and paste it here. Okay, so first this is a public key, sorry, this public key you want to convert it into private key. How can possible means, give putty keygen. Okay, this is a putty keygen is the first software. We want to use this software to converting the public key into private key. So go to this putty gen, then file, then load the private key. Sorry, is a private key. Okay. So I can select the all functions and go to the desktop. Okay, you can get this AWS. AWS PUM key. So open the key. So I can give OK. So save the private key now. Okay, give the save button. It's asking the save. Okay, I can give the save. So which location means same desktop location. I can give the name is called here AWS Leo. Just I can give AWS Leo. Okay, then I can close this. Then open your browser. So check your EC2 instance health. It's what happening. Okay, so see madam, the 2 means your instances now can possible to connect. Okay, once you can status you want to check, the status is 2 means your instances it's good health, you can able to connect the instance. Okay, so what do you want to do? So for you want to connect the instance means go to the putty. So wait, go to the connection. So there is a many types you can get the public DNS madam. Based on the public DNS only you can able to connect your EC2 instance. So here the public DNS, you can copy the public DNS. Okay, don't go to the putty. So go to select the putty. So you can paste it the public DNS here. Okay, then go to the SSH key authentication. So what key? The authentication. Once you can press here, authenticate. So it will ask the browse which location your private key is having. So go to the browse, go to the desktop. Okay, what happened? Go to the desktop. So we have the AWS Leo. Okay, go to OK, Q open, then give open. So now is connected your EC2. So EC2 hyphen user. So this is a username EC2 hyphen user. Then you can give enter. Very good. Your instance is open now. Okay. Then q sudo bash enter. Then control L. Then whatever you want to do the task you can able to do. So I can give the pwd, you can get the EC2 user account here. So this is the method madam, you can easily to get the resources. So whatever task you want to do in this Linux machine, you can do this task. Okay, it's
You created the Linux machine.
yeah, Linux machine we are created now.
Connected to Amazon. Okay.
Yeah madam, it's a Linux machine actually.
So this recording is there. Now you send me so that I can see again tomorrow.
Okay madam, okay.
So it is done.
Yeah madam, that's all madam.
Thank you so much.
Okay madam, okay.
Then you send me the recording, please. Before you.
Okay madam, okay.